Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is our last video of the year 2025. And I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel this year. Our channel is growing phenomenally fast. You guys are just wonderful, and I so appreciate it. So let's jump into this last video. So I thought for the last video of the year, what I would do is go over a few things we learned in 2025. Some things are new, some things are older, but we learned some things about them. So let's just get started. I'm going to name two companies that I didn't really know much about until recently. And I learned not only do they make great products, they have great customer service behind them. And that's going to be the first two things that I show you. The first one is the Bwine drone. It is the F7GIM. It's a good size drone, and this is one you do have to have an FAA permit to fly, but this is it right here. It's a great little drone, and Bwine is a great company that stands behind their products. So big shout out to Bwine. I didn't know much about them before the year started, but I'm very impressed at the end of the year. So that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with it. We've got more stuff coming from them very, very soon. So we'll be seeing some more drones in the next few weeks. One of the other companies that I didn't know much about till this year, and again, not only is their product great, they have tremendous customer service. And that is the BOYA microphone. I'll put this on so you can see it. The BOYA, I think they call it the Magic Mic Magic, something like that. But it has incredible noise canceling. It's a little bitty, I'm actually on it right now, so the sound you're hearing is from the BOYA. And it does come with two microphones. They both go in this case, so that you can actually put them on here if you're interviewing somebody. Just hold it over to them, or wear one like I'm wearing. It's got all kinds of everything you need in here, like little tripods. Everything you need possibly for a microphone is in this case. And again, not only do they make a wonderful product, but they have excellent customer service behind them. And I appreciate that. I know that firsthand from both of those companies. Now, another company that's been around a long time, we know they're good, their customer service is good. Their products are absolutely astounding. And they've got one that I already have, but I haven't made a video of it yet. But it is absolutely, I hate to throw the word around, but I think it could be a game changer for flashes. That video will be coming up very soon. We're working on it right now. We're about halfway done with it, but it is phenomenal. But in the meantime, they did put out a Godox IT30. It's got the new menu on it, and I've got a riser on it right here, so I can actually lift it up, that sort of thing, make it higher or bounce it if I want to. So, but you can get a lot out of this little flash. I think it's only got a guide number of 15 or 18 or somewhere in there, but that's plenty powerful enough. You know, if you're not shooting a wedding or anything, you'll sitting around the house or friends or business work, whatever, you're fine. But, I wouldn't go to a wedding and shoot a wedding with it. But it is good for everyday circumstances. Very good for traveling, so it's very small. And it also has TTL in such a little flash, and it's very cheap. I think it's like $79, and it can work kind of like the X3 does as far as a transmitter. So it can be a flash, an off-camera flash, transmitter, and receiver. It does everything. Great little flash. And then, since I made the switch from Canon over to Lumix, I learned a few things. I learned that this company, spelled M-E-I-K-E, is pronounced Meika. So I wouldn't have got that right in a long time. But Meika lenses have a fantastic price point. I've got 3 of them. I think the first one was $169, and the most I paid for any of them, I think, was the 85 Pro version, 1.8. I think off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like $309, somewhere in there. Excellent prices and extremely good quality for lenses like that. This is a 35 f2.0, and I think this was the one that was like $169, and that is amazing for a full frame lens. Beautiful pictures. We've compared them. We got some more comparisons coming up. We're going to be comparing the Lumix 85 versus the Meika 35 very, very soon. So hang on for that one. I'm excited about doing that one. Haven't started it yet, but we'll be starting on it soon. We also learned of another lens company that has jumped on the L mount series, and this is the TTArtisan. This is a 75mm f2. And it is also a great price. I don't remember the price I paid for it, but it was under $200. I think it's around $175. And it's got the f-stop dial right here. I like that. I like having that. I like, just for some reason, I guess because I used it for so many years until digital came out, but I like to see that coming back. Anyway, TTArtisan also makes a great lens. This being a 75, I might want to put that in the comparison with the 285s we're going to compare. We'll see. But anyway, so TTArtisan, TTArtisans and Maka, I'm still trying to learn to say that right, make some fantastic lenses at some great prices. And the last thing I wanted to bring up from last year was Andycine, another one that kind of iffy on the name, but this field monitor right here, Andycine, as you can tell on the back, you don't have to put a big clunky battery back there. It has the battery built in already, so you don't have to fumble around with, you know, big huge batteries. And sometimes if you've got a big battery on there, it'll make it fall backwards or far forward, whichever way if it's not tight enough. So you can also bend this down further toward your lens without a big battery getting in the way. So a lot of advantages to this. Now the only disadvantage to this is once the battery goes dead, you do have to recharge it. You can't just throw another battery on, but it's give and take. You'll get about 2 hours or more out of that battery. So for me, it's not a big problem because very seldom am I videoing for longer than 2 hours anymore. I'm not 24 anymore. So, Andycine. So to recoup, we got BOYA microphones, Godox flashes, Bwine drones, TTArtisan lens, Maka lenses, and the Andycine field monitor. And I believe this one was, I think this field monitor is like $150, $199 somewhere. I believe it's under $200, and I really like it because I have yet to have the problem of it dying before I was able to charge it back up. So those are some of my favorite products for the year. Now we have some really cool stuff that's already came in from affiliates that we're working on that should be out in January. I'm excited about showing you guys some of that, but we'll get to that next year. But it's been a great year. And again, thanks to everyone who has jumped on board and subscribed to our channel and gets involved. And you guys throw some more comments down there. And some of you guys don't comment enough. I need y'all talking to me. I need to know what y'all are thinking, what's in your head. If I'm doing something wrong, well, don't point that out. Don't point out what I'm doing right. Just pretend if I'm doing something wrong, I didn't do it. But anyway, drop your questions down there. We want this to be your home for photography. Just drop the question down on the bottom. And if I don't get to it, there are other people down there that will see it and will comment. And we have some very experienced photographers on the channel that can help you with your problem. And it doesn't matter if you're an absolute beginner, you just got a camera on Christmas Day a few days ago, or if you've been shooting for 30 or 40 years. Feel free to join our channel. This is where I want your home for photography to be. I appreciate it, guys. We had a great last year, and we're going to have a good 2026 too. So I'll see you guys soon. And you guys have a happy new year, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot.